Okay, we're started. Let me check. Bring it up a little bit. That should be good. Okay, let's start. Let's watch. Alright, I'm excited to see what they have set up for us. So they have this game going for it. They have a battle royale, a JOJO battle royale game going for it, like coming out, I think. I don't know. Can I let me see. Where the hell? That's weird. I'm gonna try and load back into it. No, not this. Okay, I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna open this. And go to history. And then click on that. Alright, now I should... Yes, okay. I'm gonna leave this in the corner while I play Ultra Kill. JOJO Last Survivor. I'm gonna increase this a little bit so I can watch while I play. I don't know how long it's gonna take for all the commercials to end, so I'm just gonna wait till all this is finished. I'm gonna play Cybergrind. Well, I'm gonna watch the broadcast, the live stream, as I play this. But when they actually get to like the information, to like the news on Steel Ball Run, that's when I'll get off the game. Turn this all down. So they have a mobile game coming out, which honestly I probably will play, but I don't know. I'm not one for like mobile games. I have played some mobile games, but generally like I've grown out of mobile games. I'm still waiting for them to what's it called? To start it. Here, let me increase it a little bit. Is this the English or the Japanese one? Yeah, it says English audio. That's weird. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to get to the actual like Steel Ball Run like reveal. Oh, it's here. Oh, is it here? Wait. Okay, wait, I think it's here. I'm gonna quit out of this. Alright. So, honestly, so Steel Ball Run isn't my favorite parts. I love Steel Ball Run, but I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite part. That'd probably be part 4. I don't know. I haven't seen the Steel Ball Run anime yet, and that probably because Steel Ball Run was the only manga I ever read. I watched all of the rest of the anime in in anime form. So it's like hard for me to rank it because okay, is it time? I can't tell if it's time or not. Damn. Is it time or are we still getting ready? This is so boring. Give me this. Give me my phone. Oh my god, I don't know what's taking them so long. Look, it started at 2 o'clock, it's been 18 minutes. I hope they reveal the what's it called? The intro. Oh my god, this is so tiring to wait for. I'm not even sleepy, I'm just... Yeah, see, like, this guy says, are we get scammed? So, like... I mean... I'm sure in a minute they'll start talking about it. Are they fucking... I think this is another ad. Oh my god, please. I just want to see Steel Ball Run. Yeah, they keep losing it. Not losing, they keep looping it. We're trapped in a universe loop. We gotta end the loop. We gotta end Poochie or whatever. He's got stuck in the universe loop. Yeah, they're just looping the same fucking advertisements. Surely sooner or later they'll actually start talking about Silver Run. Ah, this is so tiring. Oh my god, this is so tiring. No, I'm just gonna sit on my ass and play Geometry Dash while I wait for this shit. Oh, dude, I took too long to start the... damn it. I started the stream too early. Now I have to sit through all these advertisements. I apologize to anyone watching. Honestly, I really... I hate having to sit through this. Damn it. Alright, can we please... Can we please watch Steel Ball Run now? Oh my god. This is so tiring. Alright. This last set of advertisements, and please, I really want to watch. It's like 2 in the morning. I'm gonna look at chat. "8 minutes, stand strong, brother." Okay. So, people are saying 8 more minutes. So, 7 minutes? Okay, so... they'll start showing it in 7 minutes, I think. I just gotta be patient. Read description? I saw that. Okay, 8:30. Okay. Not 8:30, 2:30. Okay, I should have read that earlier. I'll get back to playing this shit while I watch the advertisements. We have like what, 6 more minutes until they start like actually talking about Steel Ball Run. It's probably the last set of advertisements, and then they'll actually talk about the anime. JOJO アニメシリーズを追体験。簡単操作で楽しめるバトルシステム。この組み合わせ、定めを超える。JOJO の奇妙な冒険、オラオラオーバードライブ、事前登録受付中。Alright, so we have to wait just 5 more minutes and then they'll start talking about Steel Ball Run. I probably should have stayed on Ultra Kill for the time being. It should be 5 more minutes until the to the live stream. The description says like officially starts at 8:30. Not 8. I keep saying 8:30, not 2:30. Four more minutes. God, I'm so excited. I love Steel Ball Run. I still think Gyro's design kind of sucks, but for the record, I actually read the manga. I know a lot of people just got spoiled on everything. I got spoiled on like some of it before I read the manga. Starting soon. Alright. It should be 3 more minutes. I hope the stream looks good. I want to read the chat real quick. Two more minutes. Okay, 2 more minutes. Okay, 2 more minutes. Alright, we're pretty much ready. I see them that they've switched cameras. Alright, are we ready? I think we're getting started. I think we're getting started. Alright, 1 more minute. 1 more minute. And we're getting started. Alright, see, look, everybody's seated. Alright, fuck yeah. Alright. Alright, it's time. Alright, I'm really excited. Alright, watch me spam this fucking heart. Ah, that hurts my finger. How much people are watching? Nearly 60,000. Yeah, nearly 60,000 people are watching. Good shit. All right. All right, 2:30. It's time. All right, now let's just give them a second to get ready. Yeah, I was here. So was I. I'm reading some of the people in chat. All right, it's time. Just 4 years after Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone in 1876. I was reading that! Alright, let me make sure the audio's good. I think the audio's fine. Yeah, I think the audio's fine. Are you guys gonna let me read it? They keep going to the Japanese one. They keep zooming in on the Japanese one. See, I can't fucking read the English one. I got a chance to read that one. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited. All right.
スティールボールランレースは1890年9月25日午前10時この太平洋サンディエゴのビーチをスタートしゴールをニューヨークとする人類史上
From
初
San
の
Diego all the way to New York.
北米大陸横断レースである。総距離は約4000マイル。コースは9つのステージに分けられ制した者に贈られる賞金は5000万ドル。
Damn, I can't. Ah, damn, there are no captions. This is English audio.
このステ
So
ィ
look,
ー
this
ル
is
ボールラン
English
レース
audio.
は世界中の誰もが体験したことのない競技大会となるだろう。
Alright, steel ball run race. Alright. Holy fuck! Alright, I'm excited. There's one of Gyro's balls. That sounds so bad out of context, sorry. That sounds so bad out of context. So, I think it's gonna be Japanese.
Hello everyone.
No, okay, they have English.
Welcome to the new announcements event for the anime Steel Ball Run JOJO.
Give me a second. Fuck. Give me a second. Let me grab water. Fuck.
Today, September 23rd, was the day that start of the Steel Ball Run race was declared. Just like the story, Steven Steele kicked off this event with a powerful opening declaration. What did you
I
think?
probably should have grabbed this earlier, but I have water.
Did you like it? How was it? Of course, you just heard Steven's voice, but he was actually voicing it from behind. I'm sure you might have thought that it was recorded. No, that was live. Coming from the actor, who will be announced, revealed. I'm sure you have lots of guesses, but please look forward to greeting them. My name is Sasha, and I'll be your MC today.
All right.
Well, I'd like to let you know what the overview of the event is going to be. Today, we will be sharing many exciting announcements about the upcoming anime Steel Ball Run JOJO's Bizarre Adventure. There is a lot in store, so stay tuned.
Various new announcements on the anime Steel Ball Run JOJO's Bizarre Adventure. So we are also broadcasting the English real-time translation channel. If you like to listen to this event in English, please switch to the English version. You will find the link on the information.
All right.
そして本日発表する内容なんですけれども、
And
Let me bring up the
all the wonderful announcements we would love for you to spread using the hashtag
Hashtag
JOJO,
JoJo
underscore anime.
All right.
fans all around the world, please help spread today's fresh news out to the world.
I'm actually really excited.
Underscore anime. そして会場内
We would also like to ask that you refrain from taking pictures, screen captures, or record this event. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, I'm already live
Well,
streaming.
without further ado, let's get into the thrilling announcements. Firstly, I'm sure you're both waiting for this. the Steel Ball Run JoJo Bizarre Adventure teaser
Teaser? They have a
is
teaser.
what we want to share. This is
Okay,
the
okay,
very
okay.
first time everybody in the world is going to get to see.
Okay,
the
okay, damn.
animation.
Okay. We got a trailer. We have a trailer. We have a trailer. We have a trailer.
Brand new trailer for Street Ball Run, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
He said Street Ball Run.
This is something you've all been waiting for.
Okay. I'm so excited. Holy fuck, I'm so excited. All right.
To the world. Are you ready?
Yes.
This cup? All right.
Ready?
では行きましょう.
Here we go.
Here it comes.
Okay. I really. Okay. Here we go.
これより
Okay.
レースの開会を宣言する
Steel Ball Run. There's Gyro. Johnny. Gyro.
もう一度馬に乗ってやるレースで優勝しなきゃなんだよ
Okay. There's the what's it called?
勝者の条件となる
That's the manga panel.
この世のヒーローになるわ
There's Lucy.
世界中の誰もが体験したことのない競技大会となるだろう
この物語は僕が歩き出す物語
Is
だ
that the intro in the background? Wait, I heard the intro. Wait, I think that was the intro. Alright, hold on. I want to see the chat.
What did you think?
Okay, so that was
That was
short.
awesome.
It looked really good. It was short, but it looked really good.
The animation, the characters in motion. As you were watching it, I'm sure it really inspired your imagination. But before we go forward, we would like to reveal the main characters and the voice
Alright.
cast.
Okay,
You
so
ready?
voices. Let's take a
Are
look.
you ready for the announcement?
All right. Are you ready for the announcement of the voice cast and the characters? Here they are.
Alright, so let's see who it is.
この物語は僕が歩き出す物語だ
Alright. Let's see the guy.
レースで優勝しなきゃ
So there's Gyro. I'm not even gonna try to act like I know how to pronounce that name. Diego. Okay, that's Diego.
勝者の条件となる
God damn! Look at his thighs! Jesus! Lucy, alright.
このレースの勝者はこの世のヒーローになるわ
Alright, that's Lucy. Who's the next guy? Alright, Steven Steele.
誰もが体験したことのない競技大会となるだろう
Show me hot pants. They're not gonna show hot pants? I was hoping they'd show hot pants. Damn, alright.
So these are our 5 main characters.
I wonder who plays Valentine.
Now we are welcoming the voice cast members of the 5 characters on.
Alright, so they're gonna show off.
And today you're in for a
Voice
treat
actors.
because we are going to be voiced by the 5 voice cast. Please put your hands together to welcome them on stage.
Alright, so assuming they're in the correct order, this guy is... Alright, so this is Diego, this is Gyro, Johnny, Lucy, and Steven.
What a gorgeous, gorgeous cast. Can you please put your hands together again?
Alright, now it's time to introduce themselves. それでは皆様自己紹介をお願いいたします。まずは
Can you please introduce yourselves? Sakata-san. Thank you so much for coming today. I get to play.
He does
Johnny
actually sound pretty good.
Star. My name is Shogo Sakata.
He sounds like
Loved it a little
I
bit.
think he'll do a good job as Johnny, from
I
the
hope we have
small
a
bit
good
of
time
I heard.
today.
I think he'll do good.
The nervousness probably comes from how big a project this is. Next up, I put everything I had into the character Gyro Tseppari. My name is
Okay.
Yohei Asakami.
He sounds alright.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you. Ishikawa-san. I play Diego Brado. My name is Kaito Ishikawa.
Did they not bring back the guy who played Dio in the last universe?
And Takashi-san. I play Lucy Steven. I lived as her. My name is Ria Takahashi.
そして冒頭のアナウンス
I don't know if it's a different
And
person, but I was
Miyake-san.
kind of hoping they brought back.
Welcome to the Steel Ball.
Yeah, that guy
Race.
That guy has a lot of energy. I was hoping they brought back the
Thank
original
you.
voice actor for
Thank
Dio.
you. My name is Kenta Miyake.
Hopefully for the
and I
dub,
get to play
they
Steven
brought back the original
Steele.
guy.
すごいありがとうございます。
Thank-
改めまして5名のキャストにお越しいただきました。
Thank you very much. We are so excited to welcome this amazing five voice cast on stage. Please give it up for them once again.
さあ実は本日
Now, for those who are here in this room, you are actually part of the official Steel Ball Run race press conference. Thank you for attending. We have real journalists, but there are people pretending to be journalists. Well, I guess there are a lot of many different types of journalists. And so, well, thank you so much, everyone, for coming.
配信をご覧の皆様
And so for those at home watching the live stream, feel free to share the cast information we just announced using the hashtag JOJO_anime. And for those who are here, you can do it later on after the event. So now with that, have the chairs. I want to ask the cast to take a seat. Yes, now let's talk about the show, shall we?
Go for it.
まずはですね
Well, first of all, let's me briefly introduce this title. Steel Ball Run is the 7th part of the JOJO series. It was serialized in Weekly Shonen Jump and later Ultra Jump from 2004 to 2011. Fast forward 14 years, the long-awaited anime adaptation is finally being announced. So, the JOJO series has quite a history, as we all know. But I understand that the casting was done through auditions.
It's only been 14 minutes, by the way, since it
My
started.
first question for you all is, do you have any stories you can share with us about the audition and what was your reaction when you first learned that you got the role? So Sakata-san, you seemed very nervous earlier on. And let me start with you. And yes, so my first tape audition. My manager is actually a huge fan of JOJO, and I myself, I really read into the original Steel Ball Run manga, but I got all these advice from my manager, who's a huge fan. So I was able to go in feeling a little bit reassured because I was able to get a lot
Yeah,
of
it's
tips
really
from
peaked,
a huge
dude.
fan, and so I was able to improve my delivery. And
I'm hoping
there
they
are
show a
some
bit more.
aura lines that I
They
need to
probably
deliver.
won't show it, but I hope they show the
And
intro.
That was
because
really
JoJo
important to
intros are
nail.
something else entirely.
And so
I really
when
hope they show the
first,
intro.
got the call, I passed the audition even when I was sleeping, when I was in bath. I was actually rephrasing the aura lines. I really wanted to nail that. And so especially with the audition, I'm really proud of that part. Ishikawa-san, do you have anything you want to add? Saying all these aura lines in your daily life, that can be really scary, right? That's your fate, I guess. But working together with your manager, it really feels like you work as a team, similar to the protagonists in the show. What about you, Azakami-san? And myself, the JOJO series, and obviously with Silver Run, it was something I've been reading when I was in student. So I felt, oh my God, finally it has now come. So there was a lot of excitement, but also anticipation I was going through. Actually, I auditioned for multiple characters, not just Gyro. And each character, I read the original manga again from different
I hope
perspectives,
the
POVs,
person
and so
voicing
I probably went
the English
through the
audio
race like 3
gets their
times
fucking
already.
shit
It was
together.
a long journey, but now I feel that I have been able to come to the starting point, and so excited. So yes, you had like 3 races, so that means 2,000 miles. Ishikawa-san, what about you? And so I actually was a part of the Goblin, and I actually was taught how to deliver lines with JOJO, and so I kept that in mind when I went into the audition for Diego. Well, so it's not aura, but Diego has this muda way of delivery, and so with JOJO there's a rule. So there's like, if you have muda like 16 times, you have to read all 16 mudas, and there's this rule with JOJO script. And so even if you run out of breath, you have to keep going and nail that number of mudas. And when I was auditioning, there was a lot of mudas. So I was going muda, but because I was so nervous, I kept losing my breath. And
Dude,
so
this narrator needs to get her shit together.
People were
Seriously.
telling me, said, well,
She
this
keeps
is just
stuttering.
an audition. You don't have to try that hard. But I was going for this. I was like, no, I'm going to do this all through. And so I, kept doing it, and I got the part. And what about you, Takahashi-san? So at the audition stage, so I get all these researches and studies, and the scenes that I had to audition had all these, like, it was like an emotional roller coaster.
It comes out in
ride.
2026,
And
does
I
it?
guess,
Oh, damn.
I could feel that the team really wanted to
You know what?
see
I can
how
live with
I
that.
could nail these
I can wait a
emotional,
little bit longer.
arcs, and so they were asking me all these different emotions. And Miyake-san, so I heard that you wanted to get a JOJO part. That was the reason you came into this.
Yeah,
job.
honestly, I don't think any anime in 2026 is probably
that's
gonna
true.
like top
But, those
Silver
folks
Run, at least in
home and
popularity.
Also, the folks at home, I actually was a part of the voice in part 3. Sawdust Crusaders, and actually,
The narrator
I kind of
keeps
messed it up,
stuttering.
because I
Dude,
loved it so
the narrator
much,
keeps
and,
fucking
I
stuttering.
was super nervous. I was only to get 1/10 of my voice.
Get your shit together,
ready for
woman.
that line. But now, this time around, I was able to nail Steven's voice from the beginning.
I like this guy. He has a lot of
I was able
energy.
to nail that fresh
You can clearly tell he's
Steven
enjoying
voice from
voicing the
beginning.
character. I like him a lot.
Very refreshing, and nail that opening declaration of the race. Thank you so much, everybody.
JoJo's Part 7 before GTA 6. Yeah.
So,
Thank you so much. It was like you were
When
giving
did
an action
Silver
speech.
Run come out
But
originally?
Also, I'd like to ask what you think about your
I'm gonna look it
character,
up.
Sakata-san. Well, Johnny is very human, I think.
When
The
did
part,
Steel
the
Ball Run
vulnerable
come out?
part, or the part that we see as maybe slightly immature. Those things, I think, are actually what is attractive about the characters, because he shows.
Damn. Okay. So the first was it called
And
the first
that's what I
first
wanted
book of
to
the manga
express.
came out in
Sakata-san,
2004.
but Gyro
Damn, it's
said
2025.
is
The first one came out in
very
2020
challenging
2004. Damn.
because
Wait,
depending on
it
the
took
scene,
wait.
depending on the situation,
It took 2
his
decades to get
expression
an
changes.
adaptation.
is quite elusive, and I
Damn.
feel like, okay, I feel like I captured him, and then the next moment I feel like I
It
lost
took
him
2
already.
decades to get
So it
an
was a
adaptation.
challenge, but in a way, he is lost too. There's moments when you feel his humanity, and from Johnny's point of view, he's almost like a master.
21
but he
years.
Also learns a
Damn.
lot from Johnny. So it was a dream. to
Yeah, no,
play
that's
this
fucking
character.
insane, dude.
Ishikawa-san. Well, Diego is talented. He has knowledge. He has experiences. He's smart. So he's kind of like the man who stands in the way of the main two characters. Not that Diego feels like he's doing that. So I didn't want to come across like that. But there are moments where we had to really show what their backstory was, and that I wanted to make sure that was reflected in our voices. Takashi-san, Lucy Steele is my character, and as a Steele,
Chat,
live
when
as a
will it air?
Steele,
I don't know. They haven't said
her
yet.
pride.
There
And
was
she does
this
look
thing
young,
for JoJo's
but
Part
she's
6 where the
wise.
Japanese government
She
looked
has an
down on a
old
female
soul.
protagonist. Took 5
She
years
has
to
a
even
clear,
get to
beautiful
even be
soul,
able to start
and I want
creating.
to
Damn.
express all of that. Miyake-san,
Yeah, no, I also
like I said earlier,
that's a good thing that they actually made
it's
Part
a
6.
very
I really like Part 6.
fresh,
It's not my favorite, but I
character.
like Part 6.
Very straightforward and direct. That's my impression of Stephen Steele. He somehow is able to be very straightforward in his pursuit of his dream. He is the middle-aged man that I would like to become when I grow up. So, as I play him, I was thinking, this is the adult, grown-up that I want to become. And again, I wanted to present him as somebody in a very direct and fresh way.
Well, like you mentioned a little bit in your answers, but I wanted to ask you about the impressions of the voice.
Yeah, they
cast
haven't
members
shown
who are
shown
already,
Valentine
you know,
yet.
recording the voices. So, what was the experience like?
I really hope they
So,
tease Valentine before
let's
this is
start
over.
From Asakami-san. Oh, the recording? Well, I mean, like, you know, when we came together to record the first episode, and I was really, we didn't know what kind of acting we were bringing to the table, so we kind of like laid out the ideas and then kind of throwing things at each other, and you know, there was this chemistry happening right in front of us. And for me, Steel Ball Run, it was something I've read the manga growing up. So like having that come to life right in front of me with everybody's voices was so exciting for me. But you know, but I have to also remember that I, as a voice actor, voicing Gyro, I need to deliver. But I felt my temperature rise a degree. But you work most closely.
I want to see the
with
teaser one more
Sakata-san,
time.
right? Yes.
We'll
Like
go back
at
to the what's it called?
beginning, Gyro
We'll skip
was-
back like later, but right now I want to rewatch the teaser.
これよりスティールボールランレースの開会を宣言する
Go back. All right, so there's Steven right there. I'm trying to make out. Yeah, Valentine's definitely not there. Silveron. I'm gonna try and dissect this a little bit. I'll skip back towards that later. Okay, so this is at the start of the manga where he fights somebody. There's Johnny. There's Valkyrie. Yeah, yeah. I immediately saw that. Yeah, there's Johnny. Not Johnny, Gyro. Damn, okay. Go Zeppeli. There's Diego. Diego looks good.
この世のヒーローになるわ
世界中の誰もが体験したことのない競技大会となるだろう
この物語は僕が歩き出す物語だ
Alright, that looks good.
And
I'll
it
skip
was
back.
very reassuring. And because,
10 years, 10 years for this, bro. Yeah, no, dude, this is awesome, dude.
Making sure we were okay. Looking after each other. That was what it was like. Yes, we are a couple. We wanted to show that. And Ishikawa-san, what was your impression of everyone else? Well, still ball run. Once the race commenced with the announcement, because of this scale.
I really hope they show the intro. I really hope they show the intro.
People were kind of guessing.
I know they probably won't.
It's going to bring to the table.
But still, dude, I really hope they show the intro.
Delivery changes, like you make adjustments, and so it was almost like waiting for the race.
Yeah, dude, Act 4 animated is gonna look awesome.
Going into the studio, in the studio, like
I'm excited to see Hot Pants. Honestly, Hot Pants is one of my favorite characters.
Outside of the booth because I wasn't able to go inside. There wasn't enough oxygen for me, and so I had to step out a little bit, and so I thought that was kind of like Diego. It's very symbolic of him, because still us the Steels, we weren't able to go in together because there's so much people inside, and so yes. So we were just sitting, perching right outside the studio and waiting. Well, we have the 5 of you, and we were just wondering who else is the voice cast of this amazing title.
We also like to, of course, ask about the story itself. So, not the character, but yourself. If you were to take part in the race, what kind of a strategy do you think you will employ? Sakata-san?
I'd probably take a boat, honestly. Actually, no, you can't take a boat because you have to go from one section to one section. Yeah, okay, never mind. Ignore what I said.
Pursue rather than be pursued.
Ignore what I said.
So I would like to position myself right after the leader so that I could have enough energy to take the leader in the last moment to finish first.
What strategy would I take if I was in the race?
I'm okay. I'll take that challenge.
Let me think.
Well, there's a lot of desert, so that we have to race. So there's a lot of.
I don't know if it would be considered cheating, but I'd probably have a bunch of people, like a bunch of my friends, just like waiting around the country, waiting to help me. I don't know if that's cheating. Like I go to one place, they help me, I get set, then I go, then I reach the intersection, the checkpoint. Then I rest at the checkpoint. He moves all the way up. Then I go again. I don't know if that's illegal, but I probably would do that.
So Miyake-san, you seem like you really like that strategy.
Oh yeah, if depending on the stand, on what stand I have as well.
Well, because I'm Steven Steele, rather than taking part in the race, I want to film.
Dude, this fucking narrator has to get her shit together.
That's going to be very dangerous.
She keeps stuttering.
To do in reality. So I would like to use Moody Jazz. And so I will have the battle be recreated, and I'll take pictures, and I'll sell those photos. So you're saying that you won't take part? Yes, I won't be in the race, but I will sell the race. And
that's actually not a bad. That's actually not a bad idea at all.
Sensei, so that he could inspire.
He basically said he'd use Moody Jazz to